Everything is hot mic, baby.
Oh, word. So we start.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on? It's your favorite hip hop chef KD from Meet Me in the Kitchen, and I'm here today with Lonnie Malone from Kitchen Cousins. And today I'll be doing, today I'm doing grilled marinated duck with the loaded potato and sauteed zucchini. So if you guys hold on right quick, I'll be right back with you.
Hey, it's designed to really show you that cooking is really a good thing and real easy. Don't be afraid of it. Make sure we you check us out. You can. I'm on not necessarily political. What's your page?
Meet me in the kitchen with your, meet me in the kitchen with hip hop chef KD.
And remember, NNP, not necessarily political. That's where you can catch both of us. Got this series coming on. We took a quick trip for the holidays, and we said, hey man, let's come up and let's show some people that it's really not that bad in cooking. Everybody now fast food, what that is, the grub hubs and all those places right there.
Yeah,
We're gonna show you something simple.
not real cooking, man.
And the chef tonight, he gonna walk you through some of the things we doing, y'all.
Yes, sir. Right now, I'm just saute up this zucchini while the duck is still in the oven. We got like 5 more minutes on that duck. It'll be out.
5 minutes on the duck. Now I know y'all say, who eats duck, but trust me, when you eat it, when you taste it, you're gonna love it. And what why you doing? How did you start the what you do to the duck? What's the process?
I actually did the duck in a wet marinade. So I let that sit for over 5 hours, so that way all the seasons and herbs can sink into that duck, man. So by the time it come off that grill, it'll be juicy.
So you grilled it?
Yes, I grilled it. A lot of people actually never pull something like this because a lot of people don't work with duck like that. Restaurants, man, you'll see them mostly doing like duck confit and things like that, But me, man, I'm a little different. I'm just a different chef, man. I do things outside the box. So so everything I do is basically an experiment.
So how long did you grill the duck before you put in the oven?
Before I put in the oven, I grill the duck for at least like 10, 12 minutes just to get it going and get it crispy and get the outside nice and a little dark, with that grill look and that grill taste. And then I'm finishing in the oven now. And it's stuffed with garlic and yellow onion.
Now duck is a little greasy though.
Yeah, duck.
So be careful when you're greasing on the grill.
Yeah.
It ain't no different when you put butter on the grill, it's melting. So,
yes. Yeah. And you have to constantly observe that grill with that duck.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to burn it up.
Yeah.
I know I've seen a lot of people do turkeys and stuff on the grill for Thanksgiving and flames. Go.
So you got duck, man. Why not chicken? Why duck all of a sudden?
Duck is very rich, man. Very rich, very flavorful, very good, man. There's so many things you can do with duck just as well as chicken. But to me, personally, I like duck better than chicken. But I love chicken now. Don't get me wrong. I love chicken. But duck is like the next level, man. And it's very good. A little more expensive, but it's good.
Okay.
Very good, man. Very good.
So we got duck, and what else we gonna put with it?
And we're doing a loaded potato, and then we're also doing sauteed zucchini.
Okay.
So give me a couple minutes and how you ready.
All right. So why you doing that, ladies? Let me tell you, man. So like I said, we're on vacation. We just hanging out. We get up in the morning. My wife and I, we come in. We joking around. Say, we know we're gonna get some sausage, some bacon, some eggs, some grits. Some good old Southern cooking, right? Now we come up. We get fish and waffles. Fish and waffles. I'm like, how did that even go together? Then he put some cheese eggs with it. You know what I'm saying? Who does that, man?
Homemade,
man, tell me, how did you come up with that idea?
Actually, man, I just come up with things out the blue, man. Like the whole fish, tempura fish is actually like really an Asian style thing. You use the cornstarch. A lot of people use Americanized anyway. They do tempura with or they do their batters.
Yeah.
Like beer, flour, and everything else. Well, no, just cornstarch and water. But I made sure I marinated my fish first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after that, I just threw it in the batter and deep fried it. And not just that, the cornstarch makes it very crispy.
check us. Hey, check our page out. That's a great example here. We got pictures from this morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Now for the kids, you know, you can't really mess with the kids with fish. You know, some kids will be scared or whatever. So he cut the fish up, y'all.
Oh yeah, fillet, yeah.
And it looked like chicken fingers and waffles. And they didn't know it until they got through eating. Yeah, that they was eating fish. And they thought it was chicken.
Yeah.
So check the pages out, man. See those pictures. Then we did some loaded steak fries. We ain't came up with a name on them yet.
Yeah.
But we had steak and shrimp fries.
Yeah.
Home style fries with cheese, homemade cheese sauce, steak and some shrimp, real big shrimp cut up good. You got to come up with a name.
Jumbo shrimp.
Got to come up with a name. Somebody told me somebody called them messy fries or something like that. Junk fries. Junk fries.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's a good name for them too, but I don't know, man.
We're gonna come up with a name. Yeah. We're gonna toast. Yeah, we're here, like I said, we got a family affair going on. We on during the holidays, and so you'll hear real life. So if you hear some kids running through, just laugh at them and keep on going. But we're gonna give y'all a sample. He's throwing in the zucchini now. So how long does zucchini take?
Oh man, zucchini don't take long, man. You get the thing sauteed down good.
And why did you put them with duck?
Because duck actually complements anything, especially vegetables, man. You know what I'm saying? Duck has that greasiness, but also has that depth of flavor to it, a sauciness too, man. And it complements. You know what I'm saying? Just like chicken. Chicken complements vegetables, anything, basically. Wow. Duck the same way, man. But it's just a little more richer. That's it.
So we got duck, we got loaded baked potatoes, we got zucchini. What else you got for them?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. What do you think?
Hey, man, I don't know. All I know is I'm ready. My life matters, and that means that food matters. So we need to get that going. So how did you get involved with chefing?
Man, I started out 19, man. With corporate chef. I was 19. I was washing dishes like 6 months, and I ran across this corporate chef down in Alice. She passed years ago. Very wonderful lady, man. And she was complaining. Oh, Ken? Oh,
we good. You good?
Okay, so
I told y'all, ladies and gentlemen, it's real life. Don't worry about that over here.
Yeah, so, but no. Anyway, so
I'll take care of that while you're doing that.
Okay. Well, she was complaining about the cooks and everything, man.
I cook too. See, I'm cooking too.
Well, no, she was complaining about the cooks. They can't cook. They can't do temps right. They can't do such and such. So, I ran into her and I was like, hey, I can cook. She thought I was a little young cocky kid, So, man, the lady gave me an opportunity. She created a budget for me for the Chef's Apprentice. Took it, man, ran with it. And, man, just been cooking ever since. Elevating my levels, not just working in one place and, just getting the knowledge there. But, man, I traveled 2 years. I was the chef of Barnum and Bailey's, Ringling Brothers. Yeah.
For the whole circuit?
Yes, for the circuit. Well, for the red team. Yeah, for the red team. And man, I would be doing catering and everything, man. Yeah. Lived on the train, all of that, man. It was crazy.
How long you do that?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years, man. 2 years. Very, very different. Very different. But it was beautiful though, because not just that, man. I got to travel. I traveled to 50 states, not including cities. And I got to see.
See that, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
But I got to see different cultures of food, from different states. Even different cultures of food. Even people that was foreign. Like Chinese. Like I went to DC. Man, DC did it for me when I was up there. And man, I've seen a style of Asian cooking I've never seen before. I've seen a style of Southern food I've never seen before.
Now, DC style of food is a little different. It's good.
Yeah.
But it's different than the South, man.
Yeah,
it's real different.
Baltimore as well.
Man. Yeah, man, exactly.
As well. Yeah.
Because we were in Virginia. We went to DC for a trip. We was in Virginia, so you saw Baltimore right across the street. Right across the street, right? Every place is amazing. They're so close together, but the style was so different. First time I ever had egg on a hamburger was in DC, man.
Yeah. lot of people call them Brazilian burgers.
Yeah.
Different names for them, but yeah, that's very good, man. Then street food, man, I can't even lie to you. Street food, like I give props to any chef or any cook that does street food, you know, and put the twist on it, man, because some of that food even be better than food in restaurants, man.
Yeah.
Like, and then the presentations, man, food be so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You know, so, man, I give it up to them too. But yeah, when I went to DC, man, that's when I started seeing everything. It was crazy, man. Then Colorado, people that wasn't even from there, but, you know, moved to Colorado. Like chefs, man, seeing a whole different twist on things.
How long you been in Colorado?
I was in Colorado for like 2 weeks. Yeah, we was up there for like 2 weeks. Texas, Utah. Never been to Utah until then.
Wow.
I didn't know nothing about Utah.
Wow.
Yeah, different places like that, man. Arizona, hot.
What's the best place what's the place you learned the most at?
Place I learned the most at.
When you was like, okay, I'm a chef now. You know what I'm saying? When you honed it. When did you realize that?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, man, when I moved to Charleston, South Carolina, man.
Goose Creek?
Charleston. Oh, no, Charleston. I mean, Goose Creek is like, ain't nothing but like
10,
20 minutes
yeah.
away.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I was in Charleston, man. I worked downtown Charleston. I started at this restaurant called Magnolia's.
Yeah.
On was on not Bay Street. It was on oh man, not King Street. I think it was Bay Street, something like that. But anyway, though, man, I moved up there like it was like my third day. I'm sorry, my third day living there, man. Third day I was living there, got the job. It was upper level dining chef job, so you know I had to be very focused with the food, you know, presentation, everything I was doing, and
upper level.
yeah, very
Upper level dining chef.
And man, so all my food, I mean, I had to make sure everything was on point because, you know, the guests, I mean, everybody that was there to be, you know, like weddings, also cooked for like different presidents of Wells Fargo's, owners from the Wells Fargo's, like millionaires, man. You know, people would come back there and like these people was coming back complimenting me. Like, man, it was crazy, man. But yeah, when I got to Charleston and I started showing my true skills, oh man. I was like, yeah. I'm good. I'm like, I got it. You know?
I mean, anybody gonna be a circus chef. You know what? I've never thought about it, but somebody got to cook for us.
Yeah, somebody has.
There's a bunch of people in this.
There's a lot of performers, man. And then not just that, man. You have people from different countries, from like, oh man, what those guys from? I don't think those guys from. They're from somewhere in Asia, man. I can't remember. But the Mongolians. You have Mongolians. You have Russians. You have people from all over, man. And you have to cook for these people, right? So, you know, before I got there were people cooking. You know, but man, there wasn't no flavor in the food, man. No flavor at all. So I got there, man. When I got there, oh man, people were like, who is this guy? And I just said, I was the first black chef on that trip.
You live on a train.
First, and it's crazy, man. I was the first black chef that put me in a magazine for Mr. Diversity. Yeah, funny, right? I died laughing, man. But yeah, man. So it was very different, man. Very, very different. But I love it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joining in, if you just can't find the show, I am Lonnie Malone. I am with Not Necessarily Political. We are doing a special series called Kitchen Cousins, and I'm here with my man,
Chef KD, your favorite hip hop chef from Meet Me in the Kitchen.
So check it out on social media, and you'll be seeing a lot more of us. There's a couple of us that's going to be doing it. We're going to be doing the series for a while. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna go up to Georgia. I'm gonna go to Birmingham. I'm gonna go to Mississippi. A couple more places. We're gonna be doing it. Huntsville as well. We got a couple of chefs that's gonna be jumping in on it. All right, now, so what you gonna do with the potatoes? You say we got duck. Now tonight we're doing duck, zucchini, and loaded potatoes. What you gonna do with potatoes?
I'm gonna actually fill them with this.
Oh man.
Yes. Let me get that ready.
So why potatoes and duck?
Potatoes, Man, potatoes just one of the number one things, man, that go on the plate. You can do so much with potatoes, man. You can mash them, you can fry them, you can grill them, you can remold them.
Yeah.
You know, but potatoes is good. Not just that, it sinks in with everything.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. You know. So yeah. And besides, it was something different anyway. So, just put something together.
So do you prefer oven or you prefer the grill with the potatoes?
Grill the potatoes. I put them in the oven for a while. Then after that, I throw them on the grill for a while so they can get that flavor, that grill flavor.
Now keep in mind, ladies, it's the big potatoes. So that's why he was saying, you know, putting them in the oven first, kind of cook them out. So is a potato, I mean, is it something that's, okay, I don't know how to cook, right?
All right.
Is it something, what do you do? How hard is it to do a potato?
A potato? Man, that's like the easiest thing in the world. If you can cook rice, you can cook potato.
So in the oven, what's the temp?
Man, you can put it on 350 depending on where you're at, even if you're in a restaurant or at home. Basically, if you're at home, man, put it on 350, let it ride for 30 minutes or better. You know, it's at 34. I give 30, 45 minutes.
Now they say the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, y'all. So that's what we're trying to show you now. So now the zucchini is done.
Yeah.
How long did we take on that?
The zucchini? Zucchini just took like 5 minutes, man.
And you use what? Grease, oil, or butter?
I use oil. I use oil right now. Usually I don't use oil like that, especially for vegetables. Butter is better, man. You know, but use a little salt, garlic powder, onion powder. Boom, that's it.
So are you a fryer or are you a baker? What's your special?
Versatile, very versatile. Yeah, very versatile. I can bake. Frying is nothing. I can go all out with frying, sauteing, garmaging, a little bit of molecular gastronomy. What else you need? Saucier. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do, man.
So for the new cook, what would you tell them? Bacon first to get their feet wet?
Oh no, man. For if anybody jumping in the kitchen, you know, if it's a cook, man, shoot, man. Basically, well, actually, you know, when I was hiring people, man, when I was at these restaurants, somebody come in, new cook, man. You know, I tell them hit the line. You know, get your feet wet. I'm gonna be right there with you at the same time. You know, ask questions. You can never not ask enough questions. Yeah. Constantly ask questions. I don't care if it's a stupid question.
Yeah.
Ask it. You know, if you need to know what you got to do to make a reduction, I don't care what it is. You let me know. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not there, you will have sous chefs there assisting at the same time. But I want you to get your feet wet. I want you to feel the grit first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want you to get down to the nitty gritty because that's the only way to know if you're a flow.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. And your observation skills, you know. So all that goes into one, man. So a lot of people, like, when I got to Charleston, a lot of people call them stage. I'm like, when I first did, I'm like, man, what is a stage? I'm like, I don't know nothing about a stage. I'm like, I know tastings, you know, but it was like a stage, you know, you come in the kitchen for a day, and, you know, this is when they know they'll hire somebody. They come in the kitchen for a day, see how they work.
Gotcha.
You know, and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. You know, still been doing it, but I just never heard that. But yeah, that's actually the best way, man. But not just that, just, you know, helping out that cook. You know, a lot of them has potential, a lot of them don't.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't, a lot of them do, man. But you just gotta work with them, especially if there's something that they want to do. You know, if they want to do it, I got you.
So who we got jumping on? Somebody. Oh, that's one of the other cousins, Marcus Malone, John, ladies and gentlemen. I see if he get his video on there. Yeah, that's my cousin. That's one of the ones in Georgia who think he can just throw down.
Oh, okay, Georgia boy.
He can throw down now. Let's see
what's going on, man.
See if he coming on. Hey, Marcus, can you hear us? Now hold on. Let me put this guy in gallery view. Now he said that can you hear us? All right, now
what's going on, bro?
What's happening?
You can cook, right?
Excuse me?
You say you can cook, right?
I mean, you already know the answer to that one, guy.
Word. Well, yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, as we join right now for a brief second, we got Marcus Malone. We got my cousin. He's one of the first ones I thought about. Him, KD, and my cousin out of Huntsville. We're actually going to go around and we're going to do some meals. what we doing is simple meals, and what we may do is get harder and harder. Kind of, show you how to really do it. Marcus, what's something what you good at cooking it?
I mean, I cook a little bit of everything, man. So, name it.
That's the answer you're gonna give everybody.
I like to do everything. I mean, I cook everything. I cook Italian food. I cook soul food, seafood. I mean, you name it. I could put together some French food, some gratin potatoes.
See that potato right there, that loaded potato right there?
I do see it.
Now, one thing I want to give, man, he showed me something I never thought about. And, I like chicken, right? And I really kind of basically only like maybe chicken and fish now.
Yeah.
So he did this chicken, right? He said, get the skillet. It's chicken breast. Do it that way, right? And instead of butter and grease, we did, chicken stock, right? Chicken stock. Cook the chicken. You season it like you normally do. Put the chicken stock in. Man, when you ate that breast, it was not dry nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Then you could put what was it? Parmesan cheese you put on it, or what other kind of cheese you put on it?
Nah, it was I think it was like some Monterey Jack cheese and some ranch style seasonings.
And then you put a sandwich on it, man. Made it a sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich. Yeah.
See, that's a good thing. Like chicken stock, beef stock, lobster stock, shrimp stock. No matter what it is, even like for stocks for like seafood, you know what I'm saying? That stock it'll keep everything moist, just like chicken stock. You know what I'm saying? Chicken stock can keep that chicken moist, flavorful, juicy, and then it'll add more flavors to that chicken on top of the season that you already added to it.
So you would do seafood stock?
Yeah, man.
On chicken?
No.
On seafood, man.
Yeah, I'm like, hey,
no. Say if you did a lobster, man. Say if you wanted to do a lobster, right? And you want to boil a lobster, so you can add lobster stock to it. You know what I'm saying? It'll just not multiply, but it'll just enhance that flavor more of the lobster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things like that. Like, baby, I do that lobster purloo. A lot of people don't know what that is. A lobster purloo rice. No, a lot of people don't know what that is, man. But it's based around lobster velouté and a lobster stock. You know what I'm saying? And it's with shrimp, rice, and vegetables and things like that. You reduce it, and it gives a creaminess to that rice, but it's very good.
Yeah, I started doing something simple like boiled chicken and rice, but I would do the cream of onion. I think I used, or something like that, and it gave that flavor to the rice. Because I'm trying to get away from salt and peppers and trying to be more like that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined him, we got my man KD here. Tell them your site again.
You can follow me at Meet Me in the Kitchen with Chef KD, or Meet Me in the Kitchen with your favorite hip hop chef KD on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat.
And you got us here on you got us in Kitchen Cousins, when on my NNP podcast. What we're doing is, you see, we kind of really relax because I want you to really feel what we're saying. We're simple. We got my cousin Marcus on the phone. On the other line, he's out of Georgia, coming out of Michigan. So he's gonna, when we get up to him, I'm gonna go up to his spot and we're gonna get together and he's gonna make a meal. But what I'm trying to show you is that cooking, man, is full with love. It's full of simple, and everybody does it differently, but we can all cook different things, man. And,
man, you
and
can
Marcus,
never learn enough.
What you think you might cook when we come up there?
I don't know.
There you go again. See what I'm saying, y'all?
I don't know. I mean, let me see. Depends on what it's looking like. I might have to hop on the grill for you. I mean, possibly,
Hey, man, I'm teaching your cousin, man. I'm teaching you.
Maybe I can smoke you some salmon or something.
Salmon? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll smoke you something on the grill. Some cherry wood or something.
Use the wood block?
The cedar
block?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I cook it on a wood block, but I also cook it with wood. So, it gets that smoke, kind of comes out a whole different color. I mean, you'll see.
What you using?
We're going to see.
What you using? Oak, apple?
Probably some apple or maybe some cherry.
Cherry? Yeah. Word.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're not going to have all guys, but we're just showing you that guys can cook as well.
Oh, yeah.
And women know they be throwing
But
down.
tonight, we got, again, we got duck. We got loaded baked potato. Getting ready to cut it. Got loaded baked potato and zucchini. coming out Kitchen Cousins, y'all. We're getting ready to see this duck, and then we're gonna present it to you. But Mark, we ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Like I said, we just want you to jump on. This
You
our
guys are cooking duck?
yeah, we cooking duck. You finna see it. He gonna
Real
cut it
duck.
up real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Everybody, you know about duck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a lot of people never grilled or never heard of something like that, grilling duck. But like I was telling him, a lot of people in restaurants, a lot of people use duck confit or they use duck breast, things like that. And we doing the whole duck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I want to see this.
But again, ladies and gentlemen, we can you see it right there?
Hold on. Let me get it off this first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we real laid back. These shows are not going to be your typical shows. We're literally, we're family.
Are you sure that's a duck and not a fryer chicken?
No, brother.
Can you see it?
No.
Hold on,
There we go. Down a little bit. Okay.
You got it?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a duck.
Yeah.
Hey man, he did that neck, man. That
Quack.
neck was good, bro.
Shut your duck and quack.
But again, it's gonna be real simple, man. We can make it like those shows, but why we want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Is it ready? First time I had duck, man, we was on a cruise,
Mm-hmm.
and the people we went with didn't show up to dinner. So literally, my wife and I, we had just got married. It was our honeymoon, right? The guy said, "I gotta get rid of this food. Just let me bring it to the table." Night, 2 people at this big old table, right? And all this food, man. So we got to try every single thing every night.
Wow.
And that's the first time I ever had duck. And I said, man, duck is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in lamb too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get into lamb too.
Oh man, lamb.
Well, okay. Then, I guess I know what I'm cooking when you come up. Then.
You got lamb?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make some lamb.
Lamb and salmon.
You ever had a lamb breast before?
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah.
It looked kind of like ribs, but it's a lamb.
Really?
To my rack of lamb.
No, I'm talking about like breast of lamb.
Oh yeah.
So where did you learn how to cook at, Mark?
I mean, well, my daddy was born in the woods in Georgia, and my mama was born in the woods in Arkansas, and that's pretty much how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned by doing. My daddy had me cutting potatoes 2nd grade. Like, you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. We'll go cut the potatoes up. Like, I'm 8 years old. Like, I ain't trying to cut no potatoes, but yeah, you had to learn how to do it.
Hey man, right before you got on, this guy said he cooked for a circus, man.
For a circus.
Yeah. Ringling, a real big circus, man. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I said, but then I just told him, I said, I never thought about it.
It actually was.
Who cooks for the circus? And then I'm with a live chef who cooked for the circus.
Mm-hmm. A lot of soup.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Yeah, you gotta feed all them people.
What you need me to do, chef?
Oh nah, man, this is it right here.
Well, Marcus, we ain't gonna hold you. We'll catch back up.
All right.
We'll be coming to Georgia your way. I'm trying to see if I can get that picture for you real quick. Can you see it?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, again, coming for you in the kitchen kitchen cousins and the meet me in the kitchen. Hey man, that's enough mouthful. We got my man KD here, we got Marcus here. We're gonna be going through the different locations. Of course we're gonna be social distancing. We got a plate ready for you, show what it looked like. Can you get it, Mark? Can you handle it?
Oh yeah. Come on, hand it to me. Hand it to me over here, man. Come on, let me get that.
Word.
All right, y'all fellas, take it easy, man.
All
Too,
right,
brother. Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was my first cousin. Like I say, all the way from Michigan, now living in Atlanta. We didn't grow up together, but once we got together, we realized just how much we had in common, and cooking was one of them, So we would do different things, and hey, man, you ever tried this, tried that?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing how so many people actually cook. You know what I'm saying? Then I meet my man KD here, and this the first time. No, yeah, this the first time you actually got to cook for me.
Yeah.
And so, man, we done had loaded French fries with steak and shrimp and homemade cheese sauce. We had what kind of fish was that?
That was a
beeline.
beeline. Yeah, beeline.
Beeline fish looked like red snapper.
Yeah, we just
Fish and waffles, ladies and gentlemen. Not fish and grits, fish and waffles, right? With cheese eggs. And then we had what else we had since we had now we're doing the duck.
Mm-hmm.
And we got lamb. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to it, but we got lamb. And then
probably got breakfast.
Cracker breakfast, yeah. Little lamb chops like that. Lamb and egg. There we go. Lamb and eggs tomorrow. So what we're trying to do, we're just trying to show you all that it's not hard cooking. Or if you're a seasoned, you might want to pick up some new things to cook. During this pandemic, everybody probably tired of eating the same old thing now.
Mm-hmm.
But he just showed you what duck took about maybe about a good hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He started in the oven. No, he started on the grill, 10, 15 minutes. Then, let it get seared a little bit. Then he put it into the oven.
Yeah. Now, I do my duck mid-well to medium. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Mid-well to medium? That's real good. Then we then hit with a loaded baked potato and some zucchini. So, something different, man. Just, I don't know what we might do next, but, maybe we'll show you tomorrow what the lamb chops and eggs look like.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because I'm sure y'all tired of burgers and fries right now.
And wings.
And wings. Well, no. Hold up now. Hey, you're never tired of wings. Never. Oh.
I'll take that. Hey,
let me give you some. Let me get my Arnold Palmer. Got me messed up over here, man. Oh, you talk about wings like that. You man from the South.
Yeah.
But you out of Mississippi, right?
Yeah, out of Mississippi, man. Gulf Coast, Mississippi, man. Yeah, that's where I'm originally from.
All right. You got your restaurant yet? What you gonna do?
Nah, man. I'm gonna continue for right now. I'm gonna continue doing private dinners and keep my little private show going on and stuff, man.
All right.
And
man, check him out, y'all. I don't think he want to brag, but check him out on his show. This guy cooks and then he has concerts in his backyard, y'all. One of the dopest things I done seen in a long time, man. So what's up for you next?
My next show, man. Who do I have? I have this artist, man. He's very well known underground. His name Hercules.
Hercules.
Yeah.
Rapper, singer.
He's hip hop. I rarely do hip hop, but when I do hip hop, man, it has to be an artist. Like with some good talent, man.
Okay.
Some good talent. Besides that, man, it's been gospel, jazz, things like that.
Yo, when I first met him, ladies and gentlemen, we were talking. And I hit him with Big Crit. He looked at me like, hey, man, what do you know what the Alabama know about Big Crit? Start giving him some lyrics and everything on him, man. If you don't know Big Crit, Mississippi, like David Banner, Big Crit I would put him equivalent to like Outkast.
Yeah.
If you want to look him up, man, that's one of the dopest guys out. But we're not going to hold y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Tell them again how to catch up with you.
You can always hit me up on Facebook and Instagram at Meet Me in the Kitchen with Chef KD. Or you can hit me up on YouTube. I'm sorry, you also can follow my YouTube channel, Meet Me in the Kitchen with Chef KD as well. What else? I'm sorry. If you need a party or anything else, man, you can also email me at meetmeinthekitchen@gmail.com. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Hey, if you're cooking poultry, if you're cooking seafood, you're cooking beef, if you're cooking turkey, fowl, I guess, whatever. I don't know if turkey is same as poultry, or is it a little different?
A little different, but yeah.
Well, same thing.
It don't matter.
Whatever you cooking, always remember one thing, one key ingredient. However long it take, if you're cooking 30 minutes to an hour, always cook with love, man.
Yes.
Always cook with love. So we're going to let y'all go, and we'll be back next time. I don't know who's coming up, but we're going to see. And we got my man KD, the hip-hop chef here. You got my man Lonnie Malone, Kitchen Cousins, off Not Necessarily Political Podcast. And we're out.
Take it easy.